So hey guys, I'm going to be sharing with you some steps on how to make yourself look a little younger. To start off, I'm using these Shea Butter Baby Wipes and I am following up with a EOS lip balm for my lips. So usually I start off with a primer, but this time I didn't, only because I'm really not going anywhere. So I'm using my NW45 concealer just to conceal these dark spots all over my face before I add my foundation. So as my foundation, I'm using the Jordana Complete Cover 2-in-1 Concealer Foundation, and this shade is in Golden Toffee. Also, by using the concealer before you add your foundation, it prevents you from having to use more than one coat. So for my brows, I'm using the Jordana Fabri-Brow in Midnight Brown. And I'm doing my brows a little different this time. Usually I fill them in a lot darker, but this time I am just outlining the bottom and the top and just filling them in lightly. And as I'm filling them in, I'm kind of flicking them up instead of across, if that makes any sense. And yeah, so I like the result of the way I'm doing my brow this time. So to clean up my brows, I'm using the Jordana 2-in-1 Concealer Foundation, and this shade is in Golden Caramel. I really love this one because it's really thin and very easy to blend. So I'm using my matte concealer in NW40, and I'm really concentrating on under my eyes, right there under my waterline, because that is where I have the most discoloration. Now this step is important because it's what makes you appear younger. Here you can see the difference between both eyes. As you can see on this side, it's a lot darker and I look, more tired. So on the other side, I look awake and younger. So whatever's left on my finger, I just take that and apply the rest of it to my eyelid. So here I'm just highlighting the rest of my face, pretty much wherever the light hits my face. As you can see, there's light around my forehead. I'm going to apply some concealer there as well, and my cupid's bow and my chin area. And I'm just going to blend that all in all together.
Yeah, when it look like sleep, yeah. If a nigga try to creep, I got extra heat.
Just having a little fun. So basically you just want to blend out all of the harsh lines. You don't want to see where your concealer started and where it stopped. So that's what you see me doing here. So you can actually stop here, but I'm going to just do a quick eye look for you guys, and I'm using my e.l.f. eyelid primer to start off with. So I'm doing something a little different. I'm using my Anastasia contour kit, and I'm using the color Java just to set everywhere that I put down the concealer on my face. So back to the eyes, I'm using Milani's Fierce Foil Eye Shine, and this one is in Milan, and this is the Quad. This is one of the new ones. I'm using this pretty gold color on my lids, and then later on you guys are going to see that I'm going to use the bronze color in that palette on my outer V. Just a little tip, I wouldn't recommend you guys applying this eye shine like this. I would recommend you guys putting down a shadow first and then applying it, because I noticed that, you know, a few hours later it did start creasing when I did this. But I did use a palette similar to this before, and I did put down a shadow first, and that one lasted throughout the day. So definitely put down a shadow first and then add your eye shine. So as a transition shade, I'm using this pretty brown color from the Vanity palette, and I'm just going to sweep that into my crease, and then I'm also going to use the lighter color from the Vanity palette on my brow bone area. So here I'm just creating a little wing using my NYC black liquid eyeliner, and then I'm going to go in for my mascara with my favorite mascara, which is from RT Cosmetics, and then I'm going in with some lashes. I will leave the link down below to where I got those lashes from. So going back in with my Milani Fierce Foil palette in Milan, I am using the color on the top right, and I'm just placing that in my inner tear duct and on my lower lash line. So for my lips, I'm using Jordan's new Modern Matte Lipstick, and this one is in the shade Matte Blush. I didn't really like the way it looked by itself. It looked a little chalky, so I went ahead and added a lip liner, and this one is by Milani, and it's called Cocoa. So this is another new favorite of mine from Milani, and this is their Supreme Kohl Kajal eyeliner. It's especially formulated for your waterline so that it doesn't move, and again, I absolutely love it. So that completes the look, you guys. If you guys enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and leave a comment below on how you keep yourself looking younger. And yeah, if you guys have any more tips, just leave them below, and I'll talk to you all later. Bye.